Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great as always. I want to continue my Mass Effect journey. It's probably going to be a whole lot of other side missions right now. And I know the last time I left off, I wanted to explore that planet that the message from the biotics came from. So I feel like that's what we're going to start with. And after that, we will see where it takes us. Let's get into it. Okay, so some of you mentioned already that Threshers were the reason why my previous unit all died. And now the Codex mentioned it as well. So I like that. I like that every bit of information that gets shared with me on my channel is actually absolutely accessible through the game. Like, you don't need to bend over backwards to find that out. You just need to pay attention. I appreciate that. Alright. What do we have in the journal? I think this was the last transmission that we got. Go to the Century system in the Hawking Eta cluster and investigate Major Kyle and his biotic followers. Which is what that transmission was about. Not this one. Yep. Okay. So let's see. What else do we got? This is one of the collectors. Another collector. I need to go back to the Citadel. Twice now. Or for two reasons. Insignias. That's good. Sorry, writings. Nothing that I can do here. And we have Argos Row Cluster. So we have this quest, Argos Row, and 2 reasons to go to the Citadel. That's actually not as much as I thought we had. But let's get into it. What do you say?
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed.
Aww.
We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for 1 generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
I bet he didn't care, did he?
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Yeah, your father?
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
I am conflicted. So, we got these people who, even according to Rex, who seems like the good guy, unquote, if they had the numbers to replenish, well, if they didn't have the genophage to replenish their numbers, then they would have continued the war. But if they had the numbers, well, and if they had the numbers, the war would have never stopped. So genophage is a horrible thing, and no one should suffer that situation. But in a very twisted way, I kind of see the reason for it. I mean, it's a very messed up thing that the Solarians did that. But if they thought that that was the only way for the war to stop, I can understand that. I don't stand by it, but I can see the logic in that decision, which, I don't know, kind of disgusts me that I am able to. Anyway, maybe Rex is different, and there are a lot more like him still, even if they're not really showing their true nature to the rest of the tribes. Let's talk about this.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight.
We've had this conversation
So we
before.
leave, hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Family.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard?
Hardly.
I've got some unfinished business with my family. But that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people.
To whom?
He's got several bases where he stores his goods. All fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
We're about to get a quest, aren't we? Yeah.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
I think we talked about this too.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if
Yeah.
you want detail. All I know, it makes breeding nearly every Krogan is infected. Everyone. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Yep. We got a quest. It's not a main mission. It's just his mission. Argos Row! Okay, so this is kind of where we need to go too. Let's talk to you, Ash.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Kaidan in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
No, ma'am. And anyway, Scuttlebutt says he's already sweet on someone. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Scuttlebutt.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Wow.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Yep.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
That's kind of funny.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her.
Oh, what a scumbag.
I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Harsh.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying.
Aww.
And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Bored now? Oh my god. Tennyson?
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Aw.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Oh,
Dad
man.
passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
No. Believe what
Everyone
you
has
want
the
to.
right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter, only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Alright, let's talk to you.
Commander, good to see you.
Personal
You've been with
questions.
C-Sec a while. Have you seen much
Well,
action?
not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
Ooh. Did he participate in the genophage?
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly.
Nope.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
An L-Corps? Those, somewhat slow elephant-looking people?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
That's a lot of testicles.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
What the fuck?
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
What the fuck?
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
How?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
Jesus Christ.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Kaidan and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
It is a tough choice. It's just like one of those, train tracks one. What is the lesser evil? There is no lesser evil. All of that is evil. It is like the core of Witcher philosophy. There is no lesser evil. But what do you pick? Yeah. I think he's right.
Casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
I feel like I'm setting him on the wrong path because of the conversations that we're having, but I can't find myself to disagree with the atrocities that he's faced. Or witnessed, not faced necessarily.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Oof, we're getting all sorts of quests.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Olayan, I want to be there when you find him.
Ooh, man. Okay. Let me go ahead and check out the lockers and then we'll finish talking to the rest of our crew. Hello, Tali.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Yeah?
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet.
Oh, okay.
My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
I don't think that's the right way to
So
put
are
it.
you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen, but it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
Of course.
That must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better.
Wow.
If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Okay.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
That's sad.
Tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
That's really sad.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
We already talked about all of these. So nothing.
I should go.
Nothing yet, Tali.
See you later.
We have Liara left. I'm a little scared to talk to Kaidan now. Hello.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Well, that's true. We don't live for millennia.
Time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That's a lot.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage.
How so?
You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Yeah, suppose I am
I'm doing
trying.
the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
I think the council was just kind of stuck in a corner. They need to do some damage control, and I was the only one available. But it's a good way to think about it, Liara.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me, or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
Okay, one of you guys mentioned that it's harder to not romance someone in Mass Effect 1, and I think I understand why. It's not serious. Kaidan's special. That's private. I guess it's not serious.
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
That's forward. I don't like this. Fuck it, let's do it.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you?
This is
We
awkward.
have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Oh, we're going into poetry, don't we? Aren't we?
These things never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Oh my god.
Don't tell me a little danger puts you off.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
I don't think my face is red right now, but it feels red.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
We already talked about those.
I should go.
Okay, let's
Goodbye, Shepard.
bite the bullet and talk to Kaidan.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Let's hear it, Lieutenant. I'm always open to my officers.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
This a personal observation, Kaidan?
I don't want to step on anyone else's toes, especially if you're if I have misread your interests.
someone?
We're doing it.
You're referring to our young Prothean expert.
I think she's older than both of us put together, but yeah. There's a lower deck rumor that she's interested in you as more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. To my tastes, but I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
You seem awfully worried about my personal affairs.
It's just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around you, but I don't want to take up your personal time.
Gosh, what do I say?
You didn't want to talk about Liara, did you? What's your real issue?
You're right. Sorry. It wasn't, Liara's not my main concern. I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
Talk to me, Kaidan. You got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." Well, I told him my dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died.
Jesus Christ.
The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
Okay.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
Okay. I'm sorry, Kaidan. You're nice.
Sorry, Kaidan. This was just a battlefield thing.
There's my answer, then. I'm sorry to have bothered you, Commander. I got some mixed signals. With your permission, I should return to my duties.
I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Oh God. I'm sorry, and you're getting a migraine too? God. Alright, let's go to some planet and shoot up some aliens, I guess. So, some of you, a lot of you actually, also mentioned that the asteroid belts have some stuff hidden. That I can survey. Nice. Any more? No? Okay. Let's see. Okay, we've been there. Or we've checked it out. Terrestrial world of average size. Frozen surface. Okay. A little to recommend it. Alright. Well, there's cobalt. There's something to recommend it. I actually did not read anything about this planet. Thin atmosphere. deposits of calcium. Unremarkable metal. Okay. Let's see. What about you? I can land on you. Pressrop's landscape is a nightmare of jagged overlapping ridges and geological shock zones created by some ancient disaster. This has not deterred the generation of illegal wildcat miners from attempting to exploit the moon's mineral riches. Unfortunately, many have lost their lives. It is cold as hell. Okay, so Pressrop is landable. What about your... Okay. Klendagon's most striking feature is, of course, the Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. What is most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological record suggests it is the result of a glancing blow by a mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power. This occurred some 37 million years ago. Whoa! What were you guys doing? Hydrogen helium gas giant. Okay, so we can get some stuff from you. League of One medallion. So actually, let's zoom out a little bit. So that is the only system that is there. And we also need to go to the Kepler Verge. And to Argos Rho. What was here? Asteroid X57? Exodus Cluster? Okay, you know what? Give me a few minutes. I'm going to go and research all of the other asteroid belts that I've seen and did not check out. Alright, we got a few hits and I'm happy I did it. Now it's time to land. Let's actually take you and you this time. I know it's not terribly balanced, but I haven't taken both of them on a mission before. I think Tali is probably going to have some points to put in. Oh no. Oh, that's me. Okay. I thought I was being chased all of a sudden. Okay. Squad. tali'zorah. Ooh, you got a lot. Okay, so... let's see... Wait. Liara. Okay, so we can put some first aid into you. Hacking could be good. Decryption would definitely be good. And how about pistols? Shotguns? Armor? Let's do that. Another into decryption? Let's put more armor on you. Liara is good. Yeah. She's fine. So I've been told to put more points into Singularity, so I'm going to do that next time. Okay, where are we going? I'm here. Alright. So, this is our objective. And then we have... No, this is our objective. That's just an anomaly and debris. Let me roll around the planet a little bit and see if I can find anything of note. And I will get back to you guys. That is not on the map. What's going on? Oh. Okay. Good thing I saved. I am scared. Wait. Did he come back? Okay. Do we have more? I did not find how to decouple, by the way, the controls from one to the other. Good. He dead. Let's repair. There we go. Hoo-wee. Well, that was unexpected. Okay, so yeah, we got one of those. Now let's check out the rest of the stuff, I suppose. Alright. Ooh, I see something. I see something. Now how to get to it is a question. Oh, so forward is just wherever my mouse is pointing. Ooh, can't do it. That's not what I meant to do, thank you. How the hell do I get there? Where am I even going? Up and up. Jesus. Scaling mountain here. Casually. I think I'm almost there. Where is it? Down. It should be like right here. There we go.
Moving out.
Jesus, that was an adventure. A rare element surveyed. Goody. So we found one of those, and I kind of want to go down here. And then we can check out the biotic compound. Can I put... Yes, at destination. Let's do that. Ah! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Or I'm not. Just gently sliding. Wow. That was kind of impressive, honestly. Okay, so my point of interest is out of bounds. Well, in that case, we can go here. How about that? I see something else! This is so exciting! There's two things right next to each other. And I think one of them is my actual quest destination. Yeah, I believe so. There we go. We made it. We made it. Good. Very large deposit of gold. Let's do an F5. Remove you so you don't blink in my face. What do we got here? Let's check this out. Okay.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
Ooh.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Far end of the compound? What do we got on map? I see. Well, let's see what all is in here. Like you. Ah, shit. Fucked up. There we go. Oh, we're getting level 4 weapons now. Medium armor human. What can we do now? So, I don't think you wear medium armor. No, you do not. And, what's her name? Ash. She wears heavy. Okay, let me see. So Liara does not have a weapon preference, and Tali uses pistols and shotguns. So Liara, we can give you a better assault rifle? May not be better, but let's do it. Let's put some stuff into this too. Hammerhead rounds, sure. Combat sensor. Or a heat sink. She's actually got... There. Let's do that. Tali does not have anti-personnel. Let's do another hammerhead. I'm not sure how exactly they're gonna work, but we'll see. Wait, this is an assault weapon. I don't actually want to. Can I take this out? That did not unequip it. Empty, I think. Yep, empty is what I need. Okay, so pistols for you. Oh, you already got some. Okay, never mind. We are good. Let's keep moving. Hopefully they're not going to attack us right away. That looked like he was going to a second ago. Let's scope it out. It's a lot of cover areas here, which is appreciated. Anything? No? Alright. Let's check out what this place is. Biotic cultist. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Malfunctioning object. Grenade upgrade. Very cool. Anything else? No. Let's go. Looks like we need to head over upstairs. The opposite of the objective way first. Oh, I thought it was a container. Never mind. Dude is just waiting there in front of the door. Medigel. Ooh, that's very cool. Okay. Where is Tali? tali'zorah? Where are you at? Why did she stay here? That's weird. Okay, so the building on the far end of the compound. Where would it be? Here? Yeah. So I didn't even need to go in there. But just for loots. Let's do this. Now, are both of you ladies coming? Or what?
To me!
There we go. Thank you for your participation. Getting close. Again, lots of cover opportunities. Power junction. Ooh, hello. Ah, fuck. There we go. Take all. Only one exit out of here. Okay, good. This must be it. Let's F5 again in case we get ambushed. These people are dicks. Okay, so this is the destination, so let's go the opposite way. Cultist. Omni tool. Nice. So can use one on one of my guys or gals. All right, we're going.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
You're delusional.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You are not even a biotic.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
If he really thinks his children are in danger and he's that fanatical about this whole ordeal, then yeah, I believe him.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can ask Alliance Command to send a patrol to collect Major Kyle. I just hope you know what you are doing, Shepard.
Same. Okay. Is there anything to loot? No, there is not. I really like all of these plantings in there. So does he really think all of his children are dense? I missed you. I don't know how, but I missed it. Stop doing those motions. I get scared. I have 2 more things to investigate on this planet, and after that, we should be good to go. Yeah, to here. This Mako is indestructible. I mean, other than by pressures. And we are at our destination. Decrypting. I should bring Tali with me all the time. Shit. I'm bad at this. Yes. Shield modulator and kinetic buffer. Okay. One last thing before we go. This one. There's two? How is there two? Ah! Okay. Alright, we finally got here. Now why do we have two things to investigate? Suspicious? Okay. Let's do this. Yes! And one more. Is that here? Yeah. Oh, someone died. The front of the rover is crumpled in from impact. A glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows left by its tires, silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. That's messed up. Do we need to do anything else? I think we're done. Yeah, let's go back to Normandy.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
I'm glad. Okay, I need to go back out of the map, actually. Let's see. So what did we get done? The hostage? No. Major Kyle. Yep. We had something else. Argos throw. Missing Marines? Okay. Signs of battle. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Argos throw. And that's a Kepler Verge. Okay. Somewhere on Argos throw. And this one says Hydra system. Well, let's go investigate. Oh, Hydra system is the only... Nope, not the only one here. Phoenix. I couldn't even see it in the blue. Asteroid belts, look at that. And nothing. Just as I get excited about them, there's nothing. Alright, which is the outer one? Outermost one. One hemisphere of Webinok is covered by surface deposits of oxidized copper. Approximately 270 years ago, a Turian bulk gas transport was attacked by pirates in the Phoenix system. Damaged, it made a rough landing on Webinok. The heat of the landing melted significant quantities of surface ice, and ruptured shipping containers spilled locks across the surface. Before this evaporated and escaped Webinok's weak gravity, it reacted to cause the widespread rust. That's kinda cool and really messed up. Alright, the next one. Tuntao. Oh, you can land on this one. Tuntao, enormous, low-density terrestrial planet. The crust is mainly composed of sodium and silicon dioxide with deposits of various light metals. While Tuntao is not habitable, the relative pleasantness of the surface conditions make it a popular location for small ships traveling through the Argos Row cluster to land for drive discharge. Okay. So we can land on this one. Silsolto? Gas giant. Okay, nothing's going on this one. Due to its relatively low density, Patashi is tidally locked to Phoenix. Seas of molten light metals cover much of the sunward side. Whoa! Samarium. Alright, let's land on this one. See where that takes us. I liked the ladies. I think I'm gonna keep that going. I will never stop being amazed at the suspension of that guy. Oh, we got a quest here. How interesting. Anomaly. And probably a bunch of other stuff in this field here. Let's check out the quest. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, 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 oh! So they don't like me. That's pretty clear. Now what is this quest about is the question. A lot of people. Okay then. They all upstairs? No? I don't see anyone yet. Oh god, okay, okay, never mind.
Hold the line!
Right. Let's do you here. Can I do this? No?
I can't make it.
I can't make it? Oh, she's right there. Never mind. You know, guys, you're actually doing just fine. Liara? Do... Vulnerable for further damage. Do the warp on this guy. And I will do... Marksman. Where is he? Shields down? I have shields down. I'm being smoked. I feel like I need to be using a sniper rifle more. Stasis. Her shield is just fine, so maybe I just need to hunker down a bit. Are they fine? More or less. Am I being hit? I can't even tell where from. Tali is not doing good. Oh, you mother bitch.
Go, go, go!
We're gonna die. Let's do this.
Now it's fun.
Yes.
Go, go, go!
Okay, we're not done. Oh, I switched her. Okay, never mind. I'm just being stupid. Let's do the Unity.
Hold the line!
So I'll switch myself and her to this. And do that. Come on. Go back out. You're done. Woo. Liara? Love you so much.
Go, go, go!
I can't even see. What else do we got? The rest of my girls are doing fine. Actually, you should switch to assault rifle. Oh, you're shooting at me. Okay. Not terrible. Oh, hello.
Go, go, go!
What else do we got? We got 3 dudes. Oh, I am dying.
Hold the line!
Now is not the time.
Shut up. I'm trying here. Oh, don't mind me.
Look out!
Someone's blocked. He's dead. Good. Got 2 more left. Good.
Take out those hostiles!
I am working on it. Stop yelling. Jesus Christ. He is right there. Where is he? Last man standing. Oh, right there. Oh, he's upstairs, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. We see him? We don't see him. My girls are trying. Can I throw a grenade this way? Let's see.
Eat this!
Okay, you know what? Let's just go in. Let's just go. If he escaped that way, we're gonna chase him down. Don't mind me. Ooh, I'm almost dead.
All clear.
Okay, so no one else. I almost died. There's downstairs to explore. Something tells me that the whatever mission we have is going to be upstairs again. Because it always seems to be somehow. Did I save? Appropriate. Take all. Ooh, that's a hard one. Good. Katana. A shotgun that's called Katana. Avenger 4. Sniper rifle. That could be nice. Alright, I'll check all that when I return to the ship. But so far, let's go upstairs. Oh, one of these days, I'll actually get good at combat. Upgrade kit. Safe. Wetware kit. Okay. That was good. Appreciated. A safe? Got it. Hanging in the back of the safe is a suit of armor, obviously made for a Krogan. It seems worthless, rusted and dented from 100 battles. The Turian must have secured it for some reason. There's nothing else of value here. Aw, I did not expect that quest to be resolved here. That's awesome. Okay. Let's get out of here. That was, quite an altercation there. Why do I still have it as a destination? Did it not update? Or is it not enough? No, give armor to Rex. That should be good. So let's go this way now. Found it. Crashed probe. Good. Now we need to go to you. And of course it's far away. I found something else. So let's go check it. Good. Oh. A large deposit of mercury. Good. Oh, I'm stuck. What? Is it a pyramid? What the hell? Excuse me. Something's gonna freak out on me, isn't it? That is weird. And this is my anomaly. It's dead people. Matriarch's writing. Okay. That should be good. There's probably another one of those deposits somewhere here. I couldn't find it. I need to talk to Rex now. But I also need to go over here and go to the other system. This guy? Hydra?
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What's going on?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Did it turn into AI?
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Oof.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay. So, while we are looking at planets here, I want to address the latest combat situation. It seems like in the previous 2 Legendary Mass Effect version, you could give directions to your squad from the pause menu, but now it seems like it's not gonna work that way anymore. I was trying to give the squad mate a command to go to cover from the pause menu, and it wouldn't do it. So the only thing left for me is doing it live, which is going to be challenging to get used to. Helium-3, that's good. Canrim was the site of the warlord Shiagor's defeat by Turian peacekeeping forces during the Krogan rebellion. Oh! While this band was not especially powerful, Shiagor was a female warlord, and one of the few remaining fertile females at that. She had, through viciousness and cunning, parlayed her unique value into a position of power. Krogan males competed for the right to join her band and lie with her. When Shiagor's death was announced, vengeful male Krogan admirers near and far swore blood oaths against the participating Turian crews. In the end, several thousand of the Turian participants were killed in open combat or through assassination. To this day, many Krogan proudly proclaim that they have the blood of Shiagor. Woo! That's crazy. Okay, more insignia, good. Next. Theyar was struck by an asteroid at least 12 kilometers in diameter within the last 100 years. The superheating caused by the impactor's atmospheric passage created a large bank of vicious storms along the equatorial band. And there's this Metghost. This is probably the planet that we're going to be landing on, considering how close to the sun the other one is, so let's explore that. And it's got nothing. Oh, there's life on this one? That's so cool. Too bad we can't land on it.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
I hope they're still alive. Level 2 heat hazard. That is very hot. Let's see how my suits are gonna work. Okay. Anomaly, and this is the transponder signal. Let's go over there right away since it's potentially time sensitive. I don't know how sensitive it actually is, but might as well be on the safe side, right? Except there's a mineral that I need to collect. You know, priorities. There it is. Okay. It is building up. Thorium. Let's get back in. And, whoa. Okay. That was weird.
There is the wreckage. I do not see any survivors.
Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling about this.
That is true.
Geth! It's a trap!
Of course it is. Let's just run them over. Ooh-wee. Sit in my shield. Is he flying? Oh my. Oh, I thought it was like a humanoid person. Okay, so I got that. Now what do we do? Come out here? It just exploded. Right. Where was that? Was that it? No. Shit, what was it called? Rogue? Earth's moon. We must have done it then. Distress call. I don't like the way that this quest ended. And I need to do this. I did not like that at all. Was I there too late? Is that how it happens? The sounds this planet is making are kind of creepy. No! Shit. Made it. Okay. Oh, someone died. The text is indecipherable. Turian insignia. Okay. Got one more thing. And hopefully we can find something else on the way. I'm here. And that is very much down there. See if we can make it down. There we go. Okay. Oh, hello. Manual bypass. Is it ever not possible to recover an artifact because your decryption is not high enough? If it's on the map and all? Got some ammo upgrades, that's good. Let's go back to Normandy. So I'm gonna go talk to Rex real quick. And after that, I think I'm gonna go to the Citadel. Because I've been playing for quite a while today. And starting out another mission with fighting through enemies may be a bit tough. But yeah, let's talk to you.
Shepard.
Rex, I think I found your armor.
Let me see. Damn. This is it. Hard to believe my ancestors wore this piece of crap. But at least it's back where it belongs. Thanks, Shepard. I might be starting to like you after all.
You getting soft on me, Rex?
Just because I like you doesn't mean I wouldn't kill you.
Great. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the Citadel and take care of those quests. Okay. I think it was somewhere here. Right next to him. Oh. Cool. I didn't see that before. Let's see. Let's do the same girls.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Thank you.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hello?
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I don't like
serve
this
the
guy.
Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Excuse you?
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight.
Come on
This
now.
expensive experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I don't... Yeah.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
Hey, I didn't mean to allow that.
Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
The strength is not always in numbers.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
No.
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
Fuck you,
Between
dude.
Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Thank you for your transparency, sir. Goody. Oh. Didn't even see that.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
Okay, where is it?
Commander Shepard?
Oh. Hello?
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Sure.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Our camera?
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
She is
Many
a fine
details are still
ship.
classified, I'm afraid. I can tell you she's a fine ship and has the best crew I've ever served with.
Some members of that crew are aliens, as I recall. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
She is racist, isn't she? It's not being handed over to the Citadel.
Hold on. It's pretty clear you have an agenda here. I'm not gonna be a part of it. Excuse me.
You can't just walk away, Commander. The public has a right to know. Isn't it true you're just a shill for the Council?
What? What a bitch. Where did that go? Fourth Estate? Okay. Huh. Alright, so missing Marines, that goes to Kahoku. Admiral Kahoku. And then we have Asari Diplomacy. Locate signs of battle. Alright, so I probably need to go to the Presidium into the diplomatic quarters. Let's do consort embassies. Thank you. What are you doing? No, I can't talk to you. Okay, where are the Asari? Alright, embassy lounge. Oh, she's the one who didn't want to talk to me before.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
We've got a better deal.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
I feel dirty, but I guess that worked out in my favor.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Wonder if I can talk to Emily again. I don't know where she would be. Oh, that's Emily! What? Speak of the devil.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you? Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Okay. Well, there's Emily. Admiral Kahoku. Was that the guy who was trying to talk to the terminal? It must be.
To speak with one of the... Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
Mm-hmm.
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Don't be mean.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Okay. Well, I think we're good for this episode. This has been a bit wild. I definitely need to get better at the combat situations, but I keep finding out new things that I either forgot or didn't know about. So it's just gonna take a little bit of time. Well, here we are with another episode of Mass Effect and another set of side missions complete. We got a few more, and we got an urgent distress call to get rid of that VI on the moon, if I'm not mistaken. Which is exciting, because I can also go to Earth and go see if I can find that fan of mine and see how he's doing. So yeah, lots of exciting things going on. And I keep trying to find the right combination of team that I like. And right now, the two ladies, they are precious. I don't think they're ideal, but I might stick with them just because I like both of them. So I'm just gonna have to deal with the combat part being a little bit challenging, and level up Tali's shield a bit more so she can survive for longer. And as well, get better at killing things myself, because I'm a bit lacking in that department. But that could be because I've been focusing on things like electronics and my infiltrator training, and you know, it's all fixable. I will get there, and I'm loving the process of working on it. Absolutely. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, leave me a like and subscribe as always. And I cannot wait to see you in the next episode. Bye.